And so today is my topic is D flip flop. Okay, D flip flop. Why we need D flip flop? When we need only set and reset option, then we can design the D flip flop from SR flip flop. How will we will design that D flip flop? When we join the S and R with with a NAND gate or with a NOT gate in the form of NAND gate, then it is a ডি ফ্লিপ ফ্লপ। তাহলে কি হচ্ছে, ডি ফ্লিপ ফ্লপ আমরা জেনারেলি ইউজ করি এই কারণে যে আমাদের লজিক সার্কিটে কি হয়, এসআর ফ্লিপ ফ্লপে আমার চারটে স্টেট থাকে, একটা নো চেঞ্জ, একটা সেট রিসেট অ্যান্ড ওয়ান ইজ আনপ্রেডিক্টেবল। বাট হোয়েন উই নিড অনলি সেট অ্যান্ড রিসেট স্টেট, then we design a D flip flop, and in the logic circuit of D flip flop we just join the S and R connection, that is S and R input with a NOT gate, that is which is a inverting gate, NOT gate in the form of NAND gate here, and then our D flip flop is formed, and the other circuit is same, and this is the truth table. So there is two options, 0 and 1. D, the value of D may be 0, either 0 or 1. So when D equal to the value of D is equal to the value of S, but the value of D is equal to the complement of the value of R. Okay, so D equal to S and D equal to R bar. Okay, now we are taking that D equal to 0. When D equal to 0, then S equal to 0 and R equal to 1. A 0 bar, it is equal to 1, and clock is always 1 because to trigger our flip flop, clock is always high. So here 0, that is S equal to 0, 0 into, and this input it is 1, 0 into 1, that is 0, and 0 bar it is 1. Here it is 1 and here it is 0 in 0 not 1 into R value is 1. Okay, R value is 1, so 1 into 1, then whole bar equal to 0. So Qn plus 1 is equal to, Qn plus 1 is equal to what? 1 into Qn, 1 into Qn, then whole bar, 1 into Qn, then whole bar is equal to Qn bar. 1 into Qn bar, then whole bar, so is equal to Qn, only Qn. And again Q. So if we know the value of Qn only, so we need to check the value of Qn plus 1 bar, because we don't know the original value of Qn. The Qn is the present state, but we need to know it is 0 or 1. What is that? If it is 0, then it is reset. If it is 1, then it is set. But we don't know now that, but we till now don't know what is the value of Qn. So Qn plus 1 bar is equal to what? Qn into Qn plus 1 equal to, here it is the value is 0 because 1.1, because 1.1 then whole bar equal to 0. So Qn plus 1 bar equal to 0 dot Qn, then whole bar, that is 0 bar is equal to 1. So if Qn plus 1 whole bar equal to 1, then Qn plus 1 is the complement of Qn plus 1 bar. Okay, so if it is 1, then it should be 0. So our value is now Qn plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so now Qn plus 1 bar equal to 1 means it is reset state. So when the value of D equal to 0, then it is the reset state. But when the value of D equal to 1, when it is D equal to 1, then S equal to 1, but R equal to 0. Okay, because R is the inverting. So D equal to 1, R equal to 0, clock equal to 1, S equal to 0. Then what happened? Then 1, D's value is 1 and S value is also 1. So 1.1.1, then whole bar equal to 0. So Qn plus 1 is equal to 0 into Qn bar equal to 1. Okay, so Qn plus 1 value is Qn plus 0 into Qn bar, then that is 0 bar equal to 1. So if we get the value of Qn plus 1 equal to 1, so this is the set condition, not the reset condition, as our next state value is set, and this is 1. So now we are considering only the K map. when we put the K map, the value of D, this is D and Qn, this is D and Qn. The value of D, values of D may be 0 and 1, but Qn's values are it may be 0 or it may be 1. The value of Qn, that is present state value, it may be 0 or 1, whatever. So if we are considering only the high value, that is 1. So if it is 1, that is when the value of Qn is 0, then it is 1, because it is set condition. And when the value of Qn equal to 1, that is it is 0, either 0 or 1. Both cases we get the set condition, that is 1. So 1 and 1 here we have written. So our from K map our equation is 1 and 1. So this is changing, and from the left side we can write that is only D. So Qn plus 1 is equal to D. That means what we can see from our truth table, that if the input is 0, then the next state value is 0. If the input is 1, then the next state value is 1. So the whatever be the input, whatever we are providing at the input side, that is D, we get the same thing at the output side at Qn plus 1. So when D equal to 0, Qn plus 1 equal to 0, D equal to 1 and Qn plus 1 equal to then 1. So this flip-flop is also renamed as transparent flip-flop. Okay, so whatever the data available in the input side, that should be available at the output side, and we are just adding a NOT gate in the form of NAND gate to the SR flip-flop. Okay, fine.